Alright guys, sorry about any wind noise, but it is a little windy out here today. Anyways, we're fixing to put together this 300 pound, well it says ATV cargo carrier, but it comes from Harbor Freight. We're going to put it on, put it together and then put it on the truck, see how it fits for my generator. As you can tell, that's what it is. It's a Harbor Freight rack, still in the box, just bought it. It has 300 pounds capacity cargo. Now this shows it kicking up. We're gonna mount it in the reverse position when we mount it, so it actually goes the other way. So anyways, it actually I want it to drop down a little bit lower. So anyways, we'll get back to it. The unveiling. Definitely packaged really well. For some reason there's gravel in it. Hardware package with all the nuts and bolts. We have two sides of the racks and whatever that piece is, and there's the mount, and there is the other rack. So we need to get rid of these boxes, set these down aside so they don't blow off out of the wind, along with these ties. Get the rest of this plastic and cardboard off. Go. Just like that. So now we're going to check and see. Matches are really good. I think it's good. Had a little slop, but that's nothing unusual. We can just put a bolt through it instead of putting a pin through, and you can tighten that down with a bolt, lock washer, and lock nut, and that will take care of the slop and the bouncing. So we're going to put it together. Like I said before, these are meant to go this way, but I want it to go this way, so it's down lower. So that's how I'm going to put it together. Got one rack, so this rack goes over here. my tools out of the way. Alright, now we're going to open up our hardware package and make sure all the nuts and bolts are here that we need. Man, they didn't send anybody to get into this thing. And sorry about the airport. I can't do nothing. We live right above, right in an airport pass, so another good reason to move. Okay, you got one pin for the hitch receiver with clip. We should have 4 long bolts, with 4 flat washers, 4 big nuts. You got 4 locking nuts. Then you got 2 short bolts, probably 2-inch bolt with 4 regular washers and 2 locking nuts on that. So we'll put, since I'm right-handed, what we're going to do is we'll put the bolt in the front. Just like that. With a regular washer on that side and a locking washer on your nut side. That locking washer is meant when you seize it down, it puts tension on the bolt. It puts tension on the bolt or the nut. Yeah, it puts tension on the nut so the nut won't vibrate off. Do one on the front side. Always suggest before you cinch anything because something could be a little bit off, and if it is a little bit off, the hose, you can at least move it and adjust it to get all your bolts in before you tighten everything down. For anybody that doesn't know that. probably easier if I had my glasses. And it's 5/8. So I will grab me a ratchet and an extension. Alright guys, let's try this again. Everything sits down now in the front, so we're going to take this bubble wrap off here, and there's one piece in the front that kind of bridges these across. One thing about it, they did take it really, really well. Bridge that goes across that kind of makes this all one piece rack. That's what your two short bolts are for. So you put one washer on one side, put your other washer on the other side, and then a locking nut. And what makes these a locking nut is they actually got a piece of plastic in there that kind of these forms, and it keeps the nut from backing off. It's why they call it a locking nut. are going to be a 1/2 inch. Sometimes if you can't get them all the way, you can just thread that thing in there. It'll actually go and make it work. Now it looks like they sent you just the right amount of hardware for this thing. So don't lose anything on this rack, because you'll have to go find something. But the good thing is if you do need something like that, I suggest Ace, because you can buy just one single bolt, or one single screw, or whatever at Ace, versus going to Home Depot or Lowe's where you got to buy a big old package of them. There's, you know, so that's why I like that. Anyways, so now we get 1/2 inch socket. Alright guys, everything's assembled, our tools, and we'll show you the end product on the truck. Thank you. Alright guys, that's what it looks like on the front of the truck. My generator will sit right here, kind of in the center, and I can set a couple of gas cans. But the reason I put it in the reverse side is because that way it doesn't block my blinkers for safety on each side of my truck. And my headlights, and it gets almost full for my radiator, because pulling my fifth wheel, as you can see, my fifth wheel here, you know, and I only have a 250. I mean, that's half-ton total fifth wheel, but it just actually, you know, and I got a 250, so but it does put out, you know, it does take a lot of power to pull. So anyways, I hope you like this video. It's a simple little trick video. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, and we'll be doing do-yourselfers and adventure videos, and keep on putting them out. Thank you.